Here we go again. Guys, apologies. I haven't been uploading these videos on as regularly as I would like, and I know all of you have been waiting with bated breath to see what Adam has been getting up to in lockdown. The answer is not a lot. Anything exciting happened in life? I've turned a year older. I had a lockdown birthday. I'm one of those guys that, as well, all of us have probably had that at some point over the last 12 months. But yeah, I've had a lockdown birthday. I'm a year older, a year wiser. But again, I haven't been as regular on these videos because I've had to pluck the courage up because my hair is, yeah, as you can see, well and truly getting out of control in these times of lockdown. The lockdown life is getting the better of me, I have to admit. But I thought today would be a good day to upload a video because I have set myself a target for September. As it appears, restrictions of lockdown may be easing in the coming months. So I've set myself a target and I've signed up for a half marathon in September. Now I have run a half marathon before, but on my own time, with headphones in, no one around me. This will actually be my first official running race ever. And I thought, well, why not? Let's just go for a half marathon straight away and see what we can do. But then what I can do is I can kind of link this to the topic of the video today, which is goal setting. Now, I'm not going to sit here and reel off all the different theories about why goals are important and why you should set them, because I think most of you probably know. Again, what I'm trying to do is keep this a bit more personal with regards to my health and fitness. And yeah, I've just set a goal for myself, a long-term goal, I guess, or a long to medium-term goal, which is in September. And why it's important to me is because if I have set that date and I have set myself something to do, I will start to plan backwards from that. Now, what I mean by that, this is a performance-related goal. So it's running a half marathon in September. I know I will have so many weeks up until that point. So if I work my way back and know how many weeks and months I have, I know on average I'm running 3 times per week. What I can start to do is I can start to plan roughly my training sessions and how many training sessions I'm going to get in before that race day. I can then plan how many miles I'm going to do per week, which runs I would like to do on what day. So for example, do I want to do a 10K at the beginning and a long run at the end? So it kind of emulates that performance-related target. But that's why I think it's really important to set goals. Not only because it can keep you accountable, it means that you can evaluate a lot better. So, you know, if you have a target somewhere and you're measuring along the way, you know whether you're hitting that target. But for me, what it does is it allows you to plan. And the more and more I kind of get into this, I like to think I've always been into health and fitness, but while I've started to manage my health and fitness in a little bit more of a thorough manner, I think planning and structure has such a huge part. Routine, planning and structure. So if I know that, I believe it's the 10th of September, all things going well in the world, I have a half marathon to prep for, I can make a plan backwards. I know how many weeks I've got, how many sessions I can fit in, and what physical shape I need to be in to peak on the 10th. And you can do this for anything. So for example, if you want to lose a stone in a month or 2 months, let's say, you know, 8 weeks, what do I need to do each week? And then you can start planning backwards. You can plan your week, you can plan your food, you can plan when you're going to weigh in. And most good coaches, whether it be a strength and conditioning coach, a nutrition coach, a life coach, or a personal trainer, they will say something very similar. Whether you're using objective measures or subjective measures, whether your goal is short-term, long-term, medium-term, whether it's health and fitness related or whether it's financial-based or personal goals, is all the... It creates a plan. It just creates a plan. So, and I guess that's the point that I'm trying to get across of what I'm doing, and hopefully that can be relatively useful for some of you, is create the goal and then create the plan. Everything else that comes with it is a bonus. So how you create the goal, whether you specifically turn that goal into, like I said, a short-term, a medium, or a long-term, or whether you make it an objective goal or a subjective goal, there's so much theory out there on goal setting. For me, and I think what I've learned over these first few months of 2021 with regards to my health and fitness is try and keep things super simple. And that's what I've done. I've set a medium to long-term goal. I know exactly when that goal is, or when that race is, and I'm making a plan building up to that. So I start from the 10th of September and I make my way back. So yeah, there's another ramble from me. But goal setting is super important, and I if you're looking to achieve anything with regards to your health and fitness, I would certainly look into goal setting. If not, I would just set yourself a goal, and then however your plan emerges from that, it will help. It will help you achieve whatever you're looking to achieve. So yeah, there's another ramble from me. Hopefully, fingers crossed, you won't have to put up with too many more of these videos, because if all is to be believed and everything goes well, we have a few dates in our diaries for return to play. The gym may be open and I may have less time to, entertain you all with my videos, because I will be back to being a working man. Man, that will be a shock to the system. I'm sure I'll still be all over your social media channels, but this time it will be full of marketing, self-promotion techniques, trying to make me a little bit more dollar, because yeah, I've been sitting on my butt for a long time now. But yeah, fingers crossed, everyone is staying safe and doing what they need to do, so we can return to some form of normal life in the future. I am very much looking forward to it, and I hope all you guys are too. So yeah, there's another entry to my lockdown diary. Goal setting, certainly a subject I would recommend reading up on, and if you need any help, you know where we are. Please subscribe, follow us on, like us on this YouTube channel, or if not, you can check us out on all social media channels at ISC Gym. If you need any help, you know where we are. I am more than happy to help you guys out with any of your health and fitness goals. I look forward to speaking to you soon, and stay tuned for another edition of Adam's Lockdown Diary. See you soon.